handle here. And this is Wiggins, their prize freshman, a top recruit in the country.
Georgetown starting out in man-to-man. But this is a team that has played about a third of its possessions in zone, and immediately the ball goes inside to Embiid. Defensive end and when he's on the glass. But he is immovable once he gets position.
There's a turnover in the final second and a free throw by Mario Little. Good look. Lubick cutting to the rim and lays it in.
A little 1-2-2 three-quarter court pressure by Georgetown, and it's resulted in 2 turnovers already.
And Lubick just inside the three-point line. Oh, big contact
not
there.
A foul?
And they're going to say travel, and it belongs to Kansas. Our game, remember that.
Trying to get us ready for that. There's another ball screen to make Smith move. Well guarded by Georgetown.
Wiggins hits the pull-up.
Rebounds is Joshua Smith. That can't happen.
Wiggins at the rim, had it slapped away. No call. No call again. Ellis gathers it in, and now a foul underneath.
Little zone right now from Kansas.
Deep three from Starks, and he buries it.
To know who they are early so they can get better. And I think they have gotten better already. They're getting better defensively. I think offensively is a real key. This team's got to improve on the offensive end.
Against Elon, he told John Thompson III afterwards, I don't think I've ever played 30 minutes in my life. Smith Rivera on Wiggins, who kicks out. And a three knocked down by Selden. And reverse the call, stays with Georgetown. Smith Rivera handling, very strong player.
Well, Embiid has got his hands full having to guard Joshua Smith down to the low post.
Thought about the lob and tried it actually, went off the side of the backboard.
Hurts him on the defensive end. And where Georgetown may wind up having to go zone.
Smith Rivera buries a three. Coach Thompson says he's got to do everything for us.
Well, Wiggins just caught up on the screen.
Inside, Embiid and one.
Shot they've got. Got to give them a lot of credit for that. This is especially this guard tandem. They are good shooters and good scorers.
Try the lob again. This time they get the foul on Mikal Hopkins. Bowen flying at the rim, and Embiid erased it.
That was a meeting at the Summit. What a big-time play.
Wiggins missed everything. Egbo with a big offensive rebound. Oh, that was halfway down for Smith Rivera.
Took 10-11 seconds off the shot clock, so now they have to guard this offense for a far shorter period of time. Open.
And he could really shoot.
Smith Rivera and Markelle Starks play. They are in tremendous shape to be able to play as long as they do, as effectively as they do. Markelle Starks along the baseline, so you can lob it up.
Turnover, out of bounds.
That was a dangerous pass by Connor Frankamp. That thing could have gone the other way.
Yeah, you could have seen Smith Rivera knifing in for the steal. As a former Hoya in the NBA, Roy Hibbert is really great. All week, and it starts today. Smith Rivera off the mark.
Feet on the floor, and you can move to maintain that, facing the ball handler.
Tharp, lob, Black throws it down. Can get in there?
If they can get in there. Kansas does that a lot. Kentucky does it quite a bit. It's really difficult to guard.
Smith Rivera inside, and he draws the foul.
Throwing a different look again to keep Kansas off balance.
Selden tries a three.
Last 10 now for Georgetown. They started out on
his point guard at AAU since 4th grade. Another lob off the front of the rim. There's Black inside.
Being in the right place at the right time. This was a lob play. Wayne Selden threw it up to Andrew Wiggins, but it hit the rim. I think Kansas, against this 2-3 zone, still wants to look inside, to play inside out. Full atmosphere. There's that play again, this time getting it out to Wiggins. They didn't have the lob.
Wiggins short on the pull-up. My goodness, a rainmaker, and that one dropped. Wiggins doesn't get it off now.
See if Andrew Wiggins has a more efficient second half than he did in the first. And that's something he's got to improve upon, because he can be a good rebounder. He was at UCLA. He had 13 rebounds in this building. Got a switch now with Markelle Starks guarding inside.
And Wiggins had a wide open look at it.
But refocus him. Starks is a really good teammate. Right now Georgetown has to get something going defensively. Started out very well defensively in this season, but this has not been one of their better outings.
John Thompson III talked about Kansas liking to pound it inside, worried about the front line. Well, Ayegba's got 4, Lubick has 4, and Smith has 3. So they got some issues to deal with, and we're not even at the 17-minute mark.
Here. On that back cut by Mikhail Hopkins, he had to run right through the chest of Jamari Traylor. That was really well defended.
Trowick absorbs the contact, +1, and he'll go to the line. Or head injury. Embiid to the bench. Wiggins. Starks or Smith-Rivera.
Well, they're out of sync. Hopkins went to set a ball screen after Markelle Starks had already picked up his dribble. Ayegba, you can lay off too many guys on this team and really clog the lane. It makes it difficult to get some of the back cuts, because there aren't as many guys that can knock down an open shot.
Kansas 0 for 5 to start the second half. 9 on the shot clock. Wiggins spinning, had it stripped away, ends up with Hopkins.
Kansas has to start moving the ball.
Wiggins buries it. Corey Parker playing very well for the Duke Blue Devils. And most of the turnover there. Georgetown continues to be out of sync offensively.
There you can see Wiggins and his defensive ability.
Play that triangle in 2. Inside block.
Most is the defensive effort that his Jayhawks have put up. This is not an easy team to guard. And look at Wiggins. Wouldn't let Devontae Smith-Rivera get the ball.
And Black skies for the rebound and rips it down.
Boy, Joshua Smith has not been a factor in this one. Nice pass.
Wiggins, trailer, bucket. It's right now the lead at 17.
Well, it puts a lot of pressure on your defense when you can't score, and Reggie Cameron having to help up from the post after Devontae Smith-Rivera gives up that middle drive. And that was just way too easy. Jamari Traylor with the finish. Stop in order to remain in the game, and Georgetown hasn't been able to do it.
Trowick from 3 at the conclusion of Georgetown and Kansas here at Allen Fieldhouse. And Smith-Rivera able to flip that one up and in. Started 10 of 12. They're 5 out of 23 since. And that one erased by Traylor as Starks went to the rim.
And look at Traylor race down the floor. He beat everybody to the other end after blocking that shot.
Kansas did a good job in the second half taking care of the basketball. And 1 turnover here in the half. Traylor almost left his feet and then eventually loses the ball. Explosiveness as Trowick got that last bucket for Georgetown. And they get the foul on Trowick.
And there's frustration on his part here. Whistle was blown here, and he swiped right across, and Wiggins threw the ball at him, and all of a sudden now we got talking going on. The monitor on that.
Yeah, that was Wiggins' response.
I'm pretty sure that's inappropriate in the rule book.
Wiggins from deep. Got it. It's their second leading scorer.
He's not come back out from the locker room where he went in, and we haven't really gotten an update from Kansas on exactly how he's doing. And we certainly wish him the best. That was a very odd situation. You could have called it both ways. You could have called an offensive foul there as well.
Trawick on Wiggins. All Kansas in this one. Embiid.
His footwork is really good, and he's only been in the game for a short period of time. Good block by Andrew Wiggins. Whoa. Wiggins had shot 255. Well, usually the best teams have a huge free throw advantage.
And one. Team. Wiggins is fouled on the floor. The story today offensively for Kansas, Tarek Black, Mason